traffic jam on the Syria-Jordan border. Hundreds of Jordanians hoping to cross into their northern neighbor. The border crossing between the two countries reopened in mid-October for the first time since 2015. It closed when Syrian rebels took over the region. The closure of the border was a major blow to the economies of both countries, a source of trade and tourism valued in the billions of dollars. But a Russian-backed summer offensive has ousted the rebels, and the winding down of violence in Syria's south has made visiting Syria possible again, and Jordanians are taking advantage of the opportunity to visit, many for the first time since the Syrian civil war erupted in 2011.
What we see is the situation is good. Things are fine. I love Damascus, so I wanted to be one of the first to try going in a tourist group heading to Syria. There was no security concern at all.
The influx of visitors has brought economic opportunities to local Syrians after 7 years of civil war that has left the country's economy in shambles.
No doubt there will be an economic boost. It's a market that was closed off during the 8-year crisis, so this is surely going to affect the Syrian market positively.
Occupancy jumped during these 10 days or so between 20 to 30% in hotels because of the Jordanians who come to Syria.
The reopening of the border came just hours after Israel reopened the Quneitra crossing on its border with Syria for the first time in 4 years, in what is another sign of a return to normality in some parts of Syria. And yet, the war rages on, with multiple casualties in Idlib over the weekend, including 3 women and 3 children. Still a long way to go for Syria, but a step in the right direction. Alec Pollard, I-24 News.